Hey everybody, it's me. First off, let me apologize because my hair has reached what I like to call the peacock stage, where it stops growing forward or down and just grows up and out, so that usually after another like 2 days of this, I start to look like Amadeus with the piano. Yeah, there's no point aside from just going like this. Anyway, um, so, today's video, I was watching this degree commercial for women. First off, I love deodorant commercials because I love seeing the crazy stuff that they have people doing to show you how strong the deodorant is. Like, I love deodorant commercials with firemen. Remember when all the deodorant commercials used to have firemen in them? And it would be like some guy going into a burning building, and and he'd be like saving an orphan, and then they'd be like, "Good thing he used degree," as if that was his concern. Like, oh wait, hang on, before I save this orphan, am I fresh? Am I Yeah, okay, I'm good. Um, so I loved that. I always love that stuff that like firemen prefer degree. It was great. As like the roof is caving in and then like the deodorant comes up. Um, Also, so this new commercial is like degree for women, and it's all about like women doing different things, and no matter what they do, degree like is there for them, and they put bells on their wrists so that they can see how much they move, because just moving will make you sweat if you're the average woman. And it starts naturally, woman getting in a taxi, woman beating rugs up against the side of a building on the rooftop of like a penthouse. She's like a Mayan woman, somehow got into Donald Trump's apartment. Women hand gliding, women scuba diving, women, scaling the Great Wall of China. Good thing they all had degree. Almost as good as birth control commercials. I love birth control commercials because they barely ever show the birth control, like, or even really talk about it. They sort of dance around it. They're like, oh, good thing I'm on, Paraxacil. And then it's a bunch of people having a picnic while they rattle off all the symptoms of the birth control. Why does birth control have so many possible side effects? This is what I want to know. I feel so bad for women because it seems like you can take heart medication and the side effects are like, indigestion, headache. Birth control, it's like death, violent death, projectile vomiting, Ebola. Like, it's awful. And then the commercials are so bad. I mean, if you don't have the Esther Williams singers, jumping up and talking about how great birth control is, then you just have a guy playing with a dog while his wife looks on and, I guess thinks to herself, good thing I'm on birth control, or that dog could be a kid. So, yeah. So, those are my two favorite kind of. So, degree, or any sort of really antiperspirant or deodorant, and um, the birth control. And if you notice, my hair is now like falling on this side and raising on this side. It's literally like a hair seesaw, like going up. I can't. If I could just make it. Ugh. Okay, so I guess when you're like Portuguese and Italian, it like combines to form this like super hair thing, so that your hair grows ridiculously fast, um, and in weird directions and all over the place, so that you look like Max Headroom, I guess. And if you don't know who that is, then Google it. I'm not telling you, because you should have at least a mediocre grasp on 80s pop culture. And that's about it. In 2 weeks, I will be staying up all night writing 100 monologues in 24 hours. So if you think this is rambling, you have no idea the videos that are going to be forthcoming. Fair warning.